like an ambassador or something like that of ideas.
Yeah.
Of,
Yeah,
now,
it's that kind of role. And, maybe there are times that I'm not a barista every day, but maybe a big organization that wants to talk to baristas will ask me what I think matters to baristas. Sometimes I have to represent all of coffee in an interview with a food magazine or something like that, and it's like, how do I make it more than just about my story? How do I make it about coffee? And every time I get paid to do some work in coffee, I try and appreciate and understand and make sure that some of the value comes back to the industry, because it's really easy to celebrate the barista. It's really, because people can identify with baristas because they see them every day, and they can identify with a champion barista because, well, he's got a trophy, so he must be the best. But most customers and most media and most kind of big organizations, they don't really care about the roasters. They don't understand the trading model or the commodity market, or that there are producers that are in a bad situation, which is pretty much all producers. I'm lucky that in that role, and most baristas are lucky that we are in the limelight, right? And whilst it's a little bit more on me as a champion, or as anyone who wins the world or the national championship, they get a little more attention. All baristas get more attention than farmers. But we're part of the same ecosystem. And so if we can spread that light across all of coffee, we don't need to solve all the problems, but we just need to make sure that all the problems are seen, and that customers or people who might value coffee understand that maybe when they're spending $2, $3 on a cup of coffee, that's not enough to make the cafe work out. It's certainly not enough for the cafe to make enough money for the roaster and the farm and everyone to have a good living. But if we spread a bit of light and we tell that story a bit more broadly, and we're talking about everything else, even if it's one little detail, maybe people think about that a little bit more and are a little more willing to spend the $4 or the $5 that we need, that those extra dollars can go a little bit to the cafe, a little bit more to the farm, a little bit more to the people all the way along.
That's good.